can get a... Yeah, I get that one. Can't do anything about that side yet until I can get rid of that thing. But hey, it'll go away eventually. Till then, just have to be careful. Don't know where that thing came from. Alright, we got a lot of mess here, but it's alright. Alright! And power, little power pole. Little power pole. No, we're gonna put you there. And you go to there. You go to there. And you... Come on. Go to there. Wonder, can I put... Yep. So now we... highlight all of these bad boys. And kill everything. Ace Ventura, thank you very much for the follow. How are you today? How's the pet detecting going? is kind of dog's breakfast in this area because I don't have the logistics that I need, so I had to do some make-do stuff. Not my normal. Okay, this building is done. And are you still working? You're still going. Okay, everybody's still going, so that's good. Okay, another building done. One more in this row. Ah. How we're doing on inventory? Still doing pretty good. Actually, I could have left those there. Probably be putting them back. Okay, so you eat your slugs raw or smelt them? I tend to make slug slurry when required. Speaking of that, after I get this building done, I must go check my doggos. I haven't checked my doggos today. And you know they've got to have something for me. Let me check. Okay, you're still doing good, so means I can get rid of you too. But yeah, I haven't gone to check my doggos all day. They're probably thinking I ran off and left them. Get a blinky light from the follow. I need to fix that. I have a lamp with Philips Hue lights in it that every time I get a follow they blink, but it doesn't blink immediately. It has a delay, and that blinky light that I just got was from Ace Ventura's follow. I wonder. No. Question: since all your factors are 8 by 8, you use shards to. I rarely use shards in my constructors, but see, the thing is, an 8 by 8 building. You can have more than one floor. So we have lifts. So if you need to make more than what can be made in an 8 by 8 building, you just go up higher. All those guys are. Currently have a 3 by 25 box full of pasta. Yeah. Spaghettification. Not a problem. Alright, and now this guy. I hate that. Happens at least once every time. At least once every time. These guys. There we go. This area right here, you can see at my base, like I said, I designed it for 8x8 buildings. But I left this space right behind me, which is an 8x8 area. I've got glass in the walkways between, but that 8x8 area, that will be for Caterium ingots. Because, hey, I'm going to need them. I actually already have them, but I'm in the middle of fixing my buildings, making them purty. But once I get my buildings all done, then each time I do another production line, I just build the building, and it'll be a lot better. Really enjoying your stream. Looks like you go the extra mile to make your factory look good, excluding the temporary fixes. Thank you, thank you. I am, when I first started it, you know, I knew what I wanted, but you can see how I didn't have the materials to do, so I had to do with what I got. But now that I've got the materials, I'm fixing it. I'm making my factory be something to be proud of. Now, it's not the most exciting thing right now, but the thing is, I can't do this offline because I made a promise that when I started this save, I would do all of it online. So, I kind of have to do it now. Ah! And now to make my power connection. I really like this power connection thing. This thing makes stuff, gets rid of a lot of clutter, and I think it looks nice. getting to where I can make it kind of quicker now. We want the little guy. I want you. Turn my light on. And then there. You go to there. Come on, connect. You go to there. And then you go to there. Click. Come on, jump. Oh, I might have to go back to another. I think I got a wall mount that I got to do in the last building that I forgot. And I see an issue here already. Issue with wire. Have to figure out what's going on with that. Alright. All powered up, good enough. But there's an issue with wire. Why are we backed up on wire? We'll have to look at the box and see. Before we do that, before we go check the wire, let's come on over here. Go down and take a look at my doggos. Alright, what you got for me, doggos? A yellow slug. Nice, doggy. Another yellow slug. Very good. And a green slug. Nice. Two yellow slugs and a green slug. Not bad a haul. Not a bad haul at all. Definitely won't complain about that. Be glad when I can get rid of that wire. Let's go take a look at my wire. Well, let's drop off the slugs. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Got a good slug collection coming from my doggos. Alright. Okay, you're not connected to anything. Okay, you're still running good. Wire. Okay, the reason why it's going slow is because it's all full. But, okay, cable, stators. Alright. Cable is the one that's moving. Stators ain't moving at all. Because we look at the sheet here. We got wire, cable, and that's the one that's moving. That was the first one I did. But the stator is not moving at all. So what else is being... Stators needs wire and steel pipe. So if I'm having steel pipe issues, this could be... I shouldn't be having steel pipe issues though. Get my car. Let's go take a look at the steel pipe and see what's going on there. Steel pipes are fine. They're not moving. Why are they not moving? I'm supposed to be using 60 steel pipes a minute, and they're not moving. Steel pipes are being used in stators and heavy modular frames. Ah, I know why they're not moving. I think I know what's going on. Yep, it's a power thing. I screwed up my power thing. Messing with my power. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's do... Well, let's just do this for now. Okay. So now all this stuff is moving in. Okay. That was the reason. Knew there was a problem. good now. Alright. Now we got to go down below and do the next line of power. Okay, so whoa! That'll teach me not to be watching where I'm walking. Actually, there should have been a hole. There shouldn't have been a hole there. So there's that. Now we'll come to here. Ah, you're gonna do that to me, huh? Well, then we'll just do that. This side. Here we go. First one down. Oh boy, it's gonna be that way. Well, I need to remove that thing anyway. Last one, so power wire. And one last wire connection. Boom. All right. Time to go back. back up. Whoa. About went back down. I believe this will be my last line of buildings that has all. After this, I didn't have the materials to build the machinery. Let's take a look. We're okay. Wait a minute. Good, good, good. Hey, we got our rods back. That's good. Hey, I got plates. We're good. Everything's working. Yay! Each building does one item, yes. And each building outputs to a separate container. Once I get all my buildings done, I'm gonna, outside of each building, I'm gonna put, maybe one of these. And say, I'll get it centered, but I'll have like that, so I'll know what each building has done. And I do a thing on the top too. Thought I screwed up somewhere. Still haven't gone back and fixed that. Oh well. Thank you. I'm really liking the way these buildings are turning out. It's gonna probably take a couple of days to get them all done. But see, the thing is, like that, my buildings are built for expansion. Okay, each building does its own item, and it goes to a warehouse. But I'm not utilizing the building fully. I mean, you can come in here and you can see, like, most of these guys aren't producing, but they can if needed. And whenever I do that, then I have to look on the sheet to find out what I got to go back and upgrade to get everything to work. And since everything goes into a warehouse, when I do have to get something and upgrade it, then my warehouse will be starting to go down, but I got enough time to go and increase production of other things. So whenever you start making item C, you have to go back and increase items A and B, you know. Or more like when you increase item A, you got to go back and increase item B and then C. And where the first line of buildings is where all my smelting and stuff is done. That'll be iron, copper, and then the next one is a two-story building. That's steel, concrete, and next will be Caterium. Just not doing Caterium yet. Now the smelting was the first thing that I brought up from the floor. I started this whole thing down on the ground, of course, but as soon as I could, I brought it up here. And I will close in the warehouse area too. It'll just be one big long building. But it'll be tall enough to support a double stack of containers. And mainly that is because sometimes you need a lot of output. One of the best things about this type of a build is the fact that when you get an alternate resource, it's easy to utilize it. Because you get an alternate recipe, all you gotta do is just go change your inputs. Outputs are still going to the warehouse, so. Punisher, thank you for the follow. Gathered quite a few follows today. And even a resub. Running out of time for today. Got maybe another 25 minutes to go. But at least my production is back on track. But I got 2 rows done. It's amazing how much time just the littlest thing, like redoing buildings. I mean, you're not. Of course, I did have to stop and fix some production issues, but still. That happens at least once every building. Yeah, that empty container, output container right there is where the Caterium will go. And I learned my lesson in the last build before, an update too, that I will have two separate uh, storage containers for QuickWire. And unless they changed a lot of recipes, QuickWire used a whole bunch. And last row. Thought there was a stray there. Come on, connect. There you go. Actually, you went a little further than I wanted you. I wanted you on that one. kill power to the other building over there when I do this, but that's alright. Wrong one, but oh well. Oh, excuse me. Got the yawnies. Nope, didn't kill the power. That's good. But you don't have power. Which means you don't have power. So to get you back to power, I'm going to have to do... Let's just do this. Alright. That'll take care of those, and it should backflow the other ones. So I don't have to worry about power dying off. Okay. Right, we can continue on with another building. What am I doing on inventory? Excuse me. Demolition. Do. Uh-oh. Now see, that's messed up. There was no reason to get that box there. It's like there's no reason to get that box there. A foot cramp. Excuse me. continue around. Box that shouldn't be there. Look at that. That box should not be there. Excuse me, I got the yawnies for some reason. Somebody out there yawning? Is that what it is? You passing me the yawnies? I think it is. Every single time. Got a double one that time. Ah, I got the wrong one. Oh, no wonder it's not working right. It's the wrong button. Wrong hotkey. Damn it. Just going everywhere but where I want it to go. After I get all these buildings done, which will not be today. Actually, hopefully I can get them done on the next stream, but after that, I've got to start some tractor routes to bring plastic and rubber over here so I can start making things like circuit boards and then computers so I can upgrade and get tier 4 belts. right button. Station. Excuse me, man. It's just come on suddenly and they won't stop. Oh my goodness. Come on. Stop this. This building done. Hey, that's done. All right. Well, this looks like a good place because I got a lot of stuff done, which is good. Needed to get a lot of things needed to get done, and they got done. Okay, let's take a look here because we got now tomorrow. I will not be streaming because I have a doctor's appointment all the way across the state, and I won't be back in time. Uh, but I'd like to thank Shellish for the follow, Giles for the resub for 8 months, Zor Prime for the follow. Garbage Can for the follow. Ace Ventura for the follow. And uh, J2K Punisher for the follow. It is much appreciated. I will continue this build on Monday. Let's go ahead and save this thing here. But as with every stream, I end with a raid. So, let's see. Who are we going to raid today? See if we got anybody. Ah, we have Brain. Brain DG is streaming right now. So, let's see about raiding Brain, shall we? He does some good stuff. So, until Monday, I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I hope you come back. So, let's go see what Brain's got going on.